All right, we're gonna make tabbouleh, but I'm gonna make it a little different. Instead of making it with bulgur grain, I'm gonna make it with quinoa. I find quinoa to be a little lighter, a little nuttier. It's got a lot of protein in it, so you can eat this as a full meal. All right, quinoa, tabbouleh. What we're gonna be using is green onions. I'm gonna use green onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, parsley, and lemon. Just cut it down nice and fine as they roll around. That's okay. It happens. A whole bunch is fine. Green part as well. That gives it a lot of flavor. There's about a cup of parsley. We're going to finely chop this. We'll get it chopped all the way down. Then you can put your hand on top of here and pretty much control the chop. Get control of your knife. Just like that. Parsley is one of those really, really fresh herbs that you taste in tabbouleh. Very, very, very classic flavor in it. Nice and fine. Next we'll go with one cucumber. And the cucumber we'll cut into fine pieces as well. We're going to cube it. You can do it just like this. Turn it sideways like this. And then just cube it up nice and fine, just like this. You can do the same with last couple of pieces. I don't peel them because I think the texture of the skin is really good, so I like to use that as well. And we'll also chop this down. Beautiful cucumber, nice and fresh. Now I'm using a Persian cucumber. If you can find Persians, I like the flavor. They're not as watery as your regular cucumbers, but use what you got. But use a whole cucumber. Now you can go with 3 tomatoes. I have a really large one and a regular size one, so I'm going to use 2. But go ahead and use 3, unless you get a nice large one like this. And we're going to cut this pretty much the same way as we did into cubes, like we did the cucumber. I always cut the tomato last because the tomato has a tendency to bleed all over the place, and I don't like to combine that all that water with the other vegetables. And if you have a nice sharp knife, you should be able to cut tomato relatively pretty easy. That's it. We'll go ahead and cut all of our tomatoes, and then we'll incorporate the rest of the ingredients. All right, we've finished with our tomatoes. We'll go ahead and put those in. Look at all those beautiful colors as they combine. And now you can see why I cut them last, because of all the liquid that the tomato usually leaves. All right, so what I've done is I've already prepared 1 cup of quinoa with 2 cups of water, a little bit of salt. I brought it to a boil, covered it, and it was about 15 minutes and it was all ready to go. So we'll just go ahead and put that in there. It's perfectly cooked. I'm going to incorporate some olive oil. Make sure you have a really, really good olive oil. I'm using extra virgin, 1/4 cup. Come on, baby. There you go. Quarter cup. And we're also going to use a lemon. Now we're going to go with the 1/4 cup of lemon as well. And I found this really, really good citrus juicer. Even though it's orange, don't be fooled. I was informed that I can use the orange one for the lemon. And we'll go ahead and squeeze 1/4 lemon. We'll put a little more in there. Just a little more. And we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm using kosher salt. I find the kosher salt works real well. And all we have left is to mix it up. Look how beautifully it mixes up. This is a fan favorite here at Casa Z. People love the tabbouleh salad, especially with the quinoa. Nice. Once you mix it well, we'll test it for flavor. We'll adjust any salt if it needs a little more lemon, but most likely this is the these are the amounts of lemon and salt that I have found to be perfect. All right, let's see how it turned out. This is a perfect salad for any time of the year, festivities. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. And my favorite part, let's taste it. Wow, perfect combination of lemon, vegetables. You really need to make that. Absolutely awesome. Your family will love it. Even the kids will love it. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I come out with a new video.